Some red flags are redder than others, and certain signals always mean you should stay far, far away, but a lot of red flags can be hard to spot. If your partner's behavior makes you feel iffy, it's a sign that something needs to be addressed, either with yourself, with them, or with a therapist. Or some combination of those options. Regardless of whether that process leads to a breakup or a breakthrough, it's important to honor your feelings to build self-trust. We sometimes ask ourselves or look for common relationship red flags worth paying attention to. Red flags are behaviors that give a Sigma male serious pause, or that should give him serious pause, and that could sometimes indicate a larger pattern. A partner who forgot your birthday once. Irritating, yes, but a red flag. Not necessarily. The partner who repeatedly forgets important dates, however, is likely revealing something about who they are and what they value. Welcome to SPIFFY TV. Please subscribe for more interesting videos. Other things in the relationship that could be causing red flags can be tricky to identify. On top of that, it can sometimes be hard to pinpoint exactly what is making us feel uncomfortable in our relationships. A Sigma male pays attention to his gut feelings when certain behaviors arise and asks himself these questions for deeper reflection. Does this behavior make him feel unsafe, not cared for, or bad about himself? If the answer to any of those questions is yes, a Sigma male is in red flag territory. Here are 9 red flags a Sigma male never ignores. Number 1. She rushes a new relationship forward too quickly. Popularly referred to as love bombing, this red flag isn't necessarily about the new partner who says I love you too soon or who wants to move in together after 5 dates. Love bombing becomes worrying when a Sigma male is being manipulated by his partner into a situation of dependency. If she's saying things like, I can't live without him, or if she's seeking to isolate him with the fierceness of their affections, those are very concerning signs. A fast-moving relationship can be fine as long as it feels right. If he feels anxious about his partner moving at warp speed, it's probably a sign to pump the brakes and examine where the feeling is coming from. Number 2. She describes all of her exes as crazy. Some relationships end so badly that we're still sour about an ex a year down the line, but if a Sigma male new partner spews vitriol at any of her ex-crazy former lovers every chance they get, it's a good clue that they are the problem. When a Sigma male new partner can't identify some way that she caused some of the past breakups, that is a reason to use extreme caution. If a Sigma male dates her, he'll likely one day join the ranks of those crazy exes too. Knowing how to get over a breakup is helpful before moving forward into a new relationship. Number 3. She's rude to people in the service industry. The good news is that this one should be clear early on before a Sigma male invests in a relationship. Our culture undervalues service industry workers. The way she talks to the waiter or the Lyft driver will give him great information about her views on social structure, her sense of entitlement, and how she responds when she's in a position of power. In short, does a Sigma male want to be with someone who feels it's her right to be rude to the bartender? Number 4. Her dating profile doesn't match who she is. In dating, a Sigma male always wants to put his best foot forward, but there's a difference between presenting his best self and being inauthentic. If his date calls herself an avid hiker, and it turns out that she only wants to walk the paved paths along the golf course, it's worth taking note. Does she lack self-awareness? Is she trying to present an idealized version of herself because she wants to be that person? Either way, it's worth exploring because a lack of self-awareness combined with incongruence between words and actions can cause problems when it comes to conflict resolution down the line. Number 5. The way she expresses anger makes him feel unsafe. Anger is normal, and if a Sigma male is in a relationship, it's pretty much guaranteed that there will be times when he wants to bury his face in the nearest pillow and scream. That said, if his partner gets so angry she punches a wall or breaks household items, she has the potential to escalate and grow worse with those behaviors in the future. Because anger management issues can segue into abuse, they are often surefire signs to end the relationship immediately. Number 6. She never listens to him. Not listening isn't about her partner forgetting to pick up eggs or needing to be reminded of the name of his Aunt Sarah's new husband again. This is about those significant aspects of himself that he shared with his partner, like his interests, his traditions, and the people in his life who make him feel whole. A good question to ask is, how does she show care about his interests and the things that are important to him? Note that this red flag can become yellow if his partner exhibits change. Communication is key. If a Sigma male feels like he's not being seen or heard, he should ask his partner, does she understand how important this is to him? If that leads to improvement, great. If not, remember that someone who isn't willing to grow isn't worth his time. Number 7. She pushes his physical boundaries, even in innocent ways. Have you ever experienced this? Does she continue to touch him in seemingly innocent ways, like hugs, shoulder rubs, or even repeatedly poking him in the arm like a sibling, when he asks for personal space? Like with all boundaries, we want to ensure that someone is respecting how we tell them how to treat us. The concern here is around escalation. If she pushes physical boundaries, it might be a sign that she won't respect these boundaries over time. A Sigma male needs a partner who listens and adheres, no and stop and takes him seriously. Number 7. She hesitates to introduce him to her friends. Being nervous about introducing a new partner to other people in our lives is normal, but if the thought of bringing everybody together makes her want to hide in the bathtub, that's worth exploring. Red flags aren't always immediately definable, and it's okay if she has to sit with her feelings for a while before she identifies what's making her feel uncomfortable. Why is she avoiding introducing her partner to her friends? The answer might help you pinpoint some deeper trouble or concern. A Sigma male should also consider whether her hesitation has to do with him as her partner. Maybe it's more about her insecurities or superficial concerns. What if she wears cargo shorts to brunch? A sign that she may need to work on these issues. Number 9. Her friends don't want to spend time with him. Love can be unobservant, so if her friends aren't wild about her new partner, that can be a great reality check. A Sigma male should ask the people who know her best, what is he seeing about this person? That's giving her pause on wanting him to spend time with them or get to know them. Be prepared, the answers might be hard to hear, but they are ultimately important to know. I will be uploading the other part of this video with the other 8 red flags a Sigma male never ignores. In all, the red flags are 17 a Sigma male can never ignores. I had to break the content into 2 due to size and to make it interesting to watch. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment in the section below if you haven't. Thank you.